Kahit may paint, ang ganda.
Kilalang kilala siya. All Koreans, I think, know. Ako po ay si Kyumin Kim! Matagal na po ako dito sa Pilipinas. I've been living here for 13 years already. Kaya marunong po ako mag-Tagalog at pusong Pinoy po ako.
Hi everyone, this is Ruth. I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel. I'm no longer in the Philippines, I'm in Korea.
안녕하세요, friends from Philippines. I am Cindy from South Korea. I have YouTube channel named Cindy over there. And my sister, but she doesn't want to show up here her face.
Hey everyone, my name is Jonas. I'm half Danish and half Korean, and I live in Denmark.
Hi, I'm Charm Kim, and I was born in the Philippines and lived there for 21 years. So let's get to it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Elle and welcome to our planet. As we know, the Philippines has had its fair share of popular South Korean celebrities. From Sandara Park in the 2000s to Ryan Bang in the 2010s. But can the same thing be said about Filipino celebrities in South Korea? First up is Kriesha Chu. Hailing from Cebu City, Kriesha Chu gained popularity after joining South Korean reality TV show K-pop Star 6 in South Korea, earning praise from JYP himself and YG's Yang Hyun-suk.
이신 거죠?
아니요, 저 필리핀 사람이에요.
She's a Filipino-American and she debuted as a soloist in 2017.
Kriesha Chu, 입술 위에 주.
Kriesha Chu, 17살 주, 작은 키가 주, 미국에서 살았어요. 음악을 좋아해서 한국에 왔어요. 한 번 더 제 이름은 Kriesha Chu.
Ah, hindi pala siya Koreano kasi sa itsura niya pa lang, akala ko Koreano po siya. She can speak straight Korean. Yung Korean niya, sa tingin ko mas magaling siya kasi sa akin. JYP has, twice. ITZY. YG has, obviously, the legendary Big Bang. And now they have Blackpink. The producers of these legendary groups praised her for not only dancing, but also singing. That's a big thing. And also, when she said, no, I'm originally from the Philippines. Filipino pride. Pinoy pride talaga yun.
I know Kriesha Chu because I've seen her, I think in YouTube or in TV, I'm not sure, I don't remember anymore. But since I like K-pop stars, I've seen her. If you look at her facial features, she just looks like plain Korean. And it amuses me that she has no Korean blood in her.
Kriesha Chu. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, I think so. She knows Kriesha Chu. Oh, really? I think I saw her also, but I'm not really sure because recently I didn't really watch.
She's pretty famous.
Oh, really?
Kriesha Chu. She looks very pretty. I just want to know if she won. If it's JYP and YG, they must have put her somewhere, right? I like how the subtitle in the show says, no, I'm originally from the Philippines. And I can imagine like the cast and everyone in the background be like, whoa!
Oh, she's Filipina? Wow, she looks like 100% Koreana or maybe Chinese. Someone who could speak fluent Korean, like better than me. Because she looks so Korean for me. She has this lively image, like someone from Twice. This young vibe, very positive energy from her. And I love the smile of her. She's very beautiful, yes.
Next up is Youn Dong Yeon, the Filipino-Korean artist that was signed by JYP Entertainment through the show Loud.
자기를 설명하는 단어 중에 필리핀이 있어요. 왜 그렇죠?
필리핀은 어머니의 본국이고 제게는 제2의 고향이에요. 그게 없었다면 제가 춤을 추지도 이 무대에 서지도 못했을 거라서 제게는 가장 큰 계기가 아닌가 싶어서 필리핀으로 정해봤습니다.
Oh, he was signed by JYP Entertainment as a trainee. Oh, I'm sorry to all the fans of Youn Dong Yeon and of course Youn Dong Yeon yourself, but I'm not really familiar with this celebrity. But sa itsura pa lang, alam ko na may halo siyang Korean. Starting to learn that there are a lot of Filipinos who has a recognition in K-pop industry.
I'm not familiar with the TV show Loud. I'm not familiar with this person, Youn Dong Yeon. But if I wasn't given the information, I wouldn't think that this person is a Filipino-Korean artist because I know I'm saying it again, his facial features doesn't show any Filipino characteristics. It's interesting. Whoever you are, Youn Dong Yeon, fighting, I hope you debut as soon as you can.
He is from JYP Entertainment also as a trainee. Filipino Korean artist, but he looked like Korean to me. I'm really curious, his voice. I think.
I don't know him. I don't know Loud. I know JYP. He looks very Korean. I'm so confused. I'm wondering if he's Filipino Korean, if he's like born and raised in the Philippines or born and raised in Korea.
Oh, okay. If I said that Kriesha Chu looks like 100 Korean, okay, let me just say that this guy looks 100,000% Korean. Like, I wouldn't know that he's a Filipino. But he seems like a person who sings good ballads. And a boyfriend material looking guy.
Next on the list is Belle. Belle is the lead vocalist and lead dancer of Cignature.
자, 벨 씨는
저는 어머님이 필리핀 분이신데.
진짜요?
네.
It was confirmed that she was part Filipino after countless rumors about her ethnicity. Belle was born through a Korean dad and a Filipino mom.
Just like Youn Dong Yeon a while ago, no? Korean dad and Filipino mom. I did not know of Belle and the group's Cignature, but this is your time, guys, to support your fellow Filipinos. And this is my time as well to support my pusong Pinoy, self, this K-pop idol. And the name is Cignature. Belle, if you're watching this video, you're watching this video? Belle, if you're watching this video, I will get to know you soon. After this video.
She kind of looks like Tuki from Billy. From Billy. She looks pretty. But again, if I wasn't given the information, I wouldn't think that she is half Filipina. I would think that she's mixed blood, but I would guess that she is half Chinese or half Japanese.
Wow, I is like really, yeah, like Barbie. She's very cute, but I mean like
gives like goosebumps.
Yeah, sometimes looks like Korean, sometimes looks like sensations. So yeah, that's very attractive if mixed, right?
I'm interested in her backstory, especially if she's part. Are they allowed to tell their ethnicity when they're signed to a agency? Was she born and raised in Korea or born and raised in the Philippines? And how do they learn Korean if, they have Korean dad. Makes sense.
Oh, very cute and chic. I love the two contrasting image of hers. I mean, get a girl who could be cute and chic at the same time. Joke. She looks like a very typical YG style K-pop idol. Again, I wouldn't know that she's Filipino unless she says it because her Korean blood is really strong. I want to be cute and chic at the same time too.
Second to the last is Doki. While Doki isn't really a K-pop idol, he is a rapper, producer, and co-founder of Illionaire Records and 808 High Recordings.
Rise and fall with my foe, just the season of risen to be devastated alone. I'm just kissing my mic chilling, order some lumpia for dinner. Move back for my protest, be no hustler getter.
He's probably one of the most influential artists in K-hip hop. He was born to a Korean mom and a Filipino-Spanish dad.
I know Doki for sure because all Koreans, I think, know Doki. Most of Korean males know about Doki. He has produced a lot of songs, a lot of K-hip hop songs. If there was J-Park, there is, Crush, there is so many hip-hop artists, Korea, and Doki plays a very big role in K-hip-hop. According to him, sa isang entertainment show, binanggit niya yung parang he wasn't well off. He had hard time surviving because of financials, because of family, and he was able to reach the top of K-hip-hop and be a very big influential individual or icon sa K-hip-hop. Wow! So guys, there's always hope. And Filipinos are playing a big part in everywhere. Seriously, wow! Iba ang Doki, iba ang mga Pilipino.
Doki! Yes, he's not an idol. I was familiar that he was half Filipino because I am a fan of Doki. Even if you are not aware of it, if you look at his face, he does kind of look like Filipino, doesn't he? He has that Filipino face. He's really attractive. He's really amazing. He's an amazing rapper. I'm a fan.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not a K-pop idol, like hip-hop, right? K-hip-hop rapper. He is handsome. He's attractive. Yeah, he is attractive and charming. Yes, right. Attractive. Ooh, and the eye is very like eager eye.
I know that guy. He's a rapper. He looks so cool and I do remember him. Super cool dude. I don't know if he looks Korean or if he looks like Filipino, but he just looks cool. He just has that like fire appearance, like he's gonna commit murder these records, That's the kind of cool guy.
Oh, I know this guy. Put your hands up. He has this hand pose. This Illionaire. This is his signature pose. Yeah, I heard before that he's part Filipino, and I had this pride. Oh, he's Filipino. And he has this unique feature as well that can make someone wonder if he's Korean. Oh, you look Korean because you speak Korean well, but at the same time, he looks Filipino. So yeah, that makes him really charming. Plus, he got the swag, so that's like plus points. He is very popular. I think he's the most popular Filipino in the Korean industry.
Last but not the least is Chanty. Chanty is a Filipino-Argentinian who originally debuted as an actress in the Philippines last 2018. In 2021, she was revealed to be a trainee under Momoland's MLD Entertainment. And recently, she debuted in the girl group Lapillus last June 20.
Hello po sa inyo lahat. Sana po nag-enjoy po kayo na panoorin kami ngayon sa Idol Radio. Love you po. Mwah.
And because of this, she is the newest Filipino K-pop idol.
I've heard about her. I knew she was an actress. Sa itsura niya pa lang, marunong siya magtagalog. Kaya kilalang-kilala na siya dito sa Pilipinas. And also in Korea. Kasi dahil Pilipino siya, akala nila na hindi siya marunong mag-Korean. Pero marunong siya mag-Korean. She is paving her way sa K-pop industry. Proud to be Pinoy talaga. Hindi pala ako Pilipino. Koreano pala ako.
So she is an actress here. In the Philippines. I'm in Korea. She's so pretty. Why is she so pretty? She's so beautiful. I'm assuming that she will gain big popularity in the Philippines if she aimed in Korea. If she's active in Korean media. Of course, it's up to MLD Entertainment, but I hope they do their best to show her a lot in TV shows or in YouTube or any Korean media because I think she's gonna gain a lot of popularity here. In this case, even if I wasn't given this information, I would recognize that she is kind of Filipino. For me, I think she is the ideal, beautiful Filipino face. Her nose, her eyes, her mouth, her eyebrows. She's really pretty.
Last June 20, it means it's pretty new, right?
Yeah,
She is the newest Filipino K-idol. Do you know?
Actually, I have watched once.
Oh, she knew it. Actually, for me, it's first time to see her, but
I know Momoland.
I know Momoland too.
I mean, she's so pretty.
Like cosmetic model, like for promote some cosmetic stuff. Yeah, now fighting.
Chanty, don't know her. I know Momoland, and I think it's very cool that she's a Filipino K-idol. She must be very, very famous, right? Especially in Korea. She almost looks very, like in these pictures, he looks very westernized. And I think that's a cool trait that she probably got from the Western Argentinian side.
Chanty. Oh, so beautiful. She has this Momo feel. She looks like the most Filipino out of all the people mentioned. Love the way that she smiles. And she has paint in her face. Kahit may paint, ang ganda. With or without makeup, ang ganda. Wish to see more of her in Korea. Korean people would like her. Like, she's the ideal here in Korea.
Among the Filipinos mentioned, who would you say is considered the most popular or widely known in South Korea?
I personally think, maybe I'm just in that one group in South Korea, but I would say Toki. Toki is very, very widely known in South Korea, especially sa mga norebang. Norebang or hip-hop songs, you know, like hip-hop competitions. Kilalang kilala siya sa Korea. And the next widely known, I would say, Chanty, she got very recognized right now in Korea. Not only because she can speak Filipino, but because of her, you know, personality, her beauty, and her talents as well. Umaakit yung popularity niya. And of course, with Kriesha Chu as well. She has played one big role as well bilang isang Filipino. I was actually looking forward to be like Sandara Parque. I'm sure she's gonna come back. And when she comes back, story's gonna flip.
Doki, of course, Doki is the most popular, widely known in South Korea. If you can't say anything about Doki, then you shouldn't say anything about Korean hip-hop. He's a legend and he has a lot of fans. He's almost like the idol of every rappers in Korea. Almost every rappers in Korea. So I think he is the most influential and most popular, widely known among the six. Another, I think possibly could be the first, Kriesha Chu, because K-pop Star, the program itself was really popular. So for those who watch K-pop Star 6, I think they would know her.
I think Kriesha Chu. Just is my private opinion, right?
I guess it's Chanty, right? My vote is Chanty.
Okay, I would say the most widely popular would be Toki because he's on popular TV shows like Show Me the Money here in Korea. And hip-hop is kind of the thing here in Korea aside from K-pop idol. So yeah, I think he's the most popular.
Several Southeast Asians, specifically Thais, such as Blackpink's Lisa, 2PM's Nichkhun, GOT7's Bam Bam, and Idol's Minnie, have become extremely popular in South Korea, thus cementing Thai K-pop idols as regular foreigners in the Korean music industry, together with other East Asians from Japan and China. Do you think the same could be possible with Filipinos?
As what I've said a while ago, Filipinos are everywhere. One of the things I learned during pandemic ay kung exposed ka, kung consistent ka, kung passionate ka, tapos people see you every day, you can be like them. Same could be possible with Filipinos. You see what's happening with P-pop. K-pop was not a big thing before, but the culture was recognized, the tradition was recognized, the language was recognized, and unfortunately, the music of Korea was recognized as well. And you see the same trend with P-pop. Marami po akong kaibigan sa ibang bansa, interested sila pumunta dito sa Pilipinas. Nung nag-announce po na wala ng quarantine, wala ng mga ganitong protocols or restrictions, they really wanted to go here in the Philippines. That way, I can see that Philippines is being recognized slowly but surely. And that counts P-pop and Filipino music, and of course, these Filipino individuals in K-pop industry is the same as well. Trust me, there will be one Filipino, no, not only one, so many Filipinos in K-pop industry and also P-pop industry who will make a big, well, I forgot the word boom in the industry. Mabuhay Pilipinas!
It's absolutely possible because first and foremost, Korean music industry is already open and we Korean people are already used to foreigners becoming K-pop idols and becoming really popular. So as long as the trainees, whether you are Filipino or not, as long as you have the potential and as long as you have the qualities of becoming a K-pop idol, why not? Personally, from my experience, all of my Korean friends who've listened to Filipino songs say that Filipinos are really good at music, and I also agree. Filipinos have the qualities of becoming a great singer. The fact that you are a Filipino or you are a foreigner is no longer a barrier for you to overcome. Everyone gets a chance to become famous, and if they have the talent.
Of course, I think so. And especially today, they are all attractive also, and they look like so talented too. So if many people knows them, I think it's gonna be a good chance, good chance to be a really famous celebrities in Korea's music industry. We really support them also. Yeah, fighting.
Of course. How far away is Thailand from the Philippines, neighbors? Like, I've been reacting to the new Filipino girl group Kaya as well. When I saw their music video, it looked so like something that could be in K-pop as well. Like, it looks almost identical. I've kind of been vouching for them since. So definitely. The hard part is just converting to the culture, I guess, like learning the language, and they have to train there. There's a lot of commitment. If they're committed, they can just do it.
Of course naman. The way I see and analyze this topic, for example, Lisa, Minnie, Nichkhun, and Bam Bam, they're all successful kasi they all belong to big labels, diba? So if you want to be famous here, despite of nationality or being a foreigner, I guess you have to be in big labels to be popular. And since we all know that Filipinos, Filipinas are very talented, especially in singing, funny and friendly, I mean, I wish to see a Filipino celebrity on Korean variety shows. Now, that's the content I want to see. And I can say it's possible. Pero, kailangan nila i-belong sa big labels like YG or SM or JYP. It's possible.